With, with doing this, I know that you have kids, you got a wife. How do you like balance that life into like how are you able to like go home after because I know you work and let's say hey you got to write some jokes, right?
Right.
How are you able to just get to that part when you have kids at home like? Daddy.
Well, when I go home and stuff, like a regular work day, so let's say today, I mean, even though it's a Friday and I got off early, but like, let's say I was working, it's a regular Monday, I get off at my time. I normally pick up my kids, like get dinner ready, I take them baths and all that. And once they're settled, as far as like they're getting ready to go to bed soon, where they're just watching TV, that's when I'll go to my garage.
Correct.
And I'll just start like I don't even really write. To be honest with you, like I'll just give a premise in my head and I'll be like, okay, that's what I'm gonna talk about. And then I have a little microphone and I hold the microphone and I just start acting like I'm in a crowd already. And when I start talking, if it makes me laugh, then I'll be like, okay, let me write this down.
Right.
And then I start working around that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
that's a good approach. So you like the Lil Wayne of comedy then? You just freestyle.
Well, I wouldn't say freestyle. I'm not that gifted yet.
but you know guys that do it though.
No, I'm not like a legit writer. Like there's people who like they'll write word for word what their joke is.
No, that's
to me it's like I'm just like, all right, talk about grandma. And then I'm like, okay, at these points are what I'm gonna do with my grandma and and then I just go from there.
Right.
You know, like or saying things like, oh, I'm talking about my kids. I don't be like, all right, well, blah 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 and write it down. It's just okay, okay, I like how I said that. Let me go to the comedy club and say it like that.
Right.
Because another thing that I've noticed is that as far as for me personally, when I do stuff off of just who I am, it flows better and it's more natural and it's more funnier.
Correct.
Because it's who I am. You know what I mean? It's like how I'm thinking. So if I go out there and I have this idea, like I'm like, oh, my grandma she's the type of person, she don't believe in accidents. And I'll be like, you can call her and be like, yo, JoJo got hit by a car. Her response would be like, but why is he playing in the street? That's like real stuff that like people can really feel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's
like, when I say that,
raw,
it connects with you, and it's like you can see my grandma really telling you that. You know what I mean? So it's like...
Because that's the first thing she might say, though, for real.
No, it really is.
Yeah,
like, she said that before. That's true. It wasn't to me, but legit. One kid, we lived across the street from us, he got hit by a car. And when everybody ran around him, like, worried, she was the only one who was like, well, he should be looking both ways when he crossed the road. And I was like, this bitch cold. Like, she just cold as hell. Like, accidents happen and she don't believe in that. Like, so I talk about shit like that. And one thing I did start when I started getting better is when I started getting more personal. Okay. When I started getting like how like my family really is or how like I really grew up.
How your family feel about that?
Well, so far, I don't even think my grandma's ever saw my performance. I ain't gonna lie to you. If she did... It was like old to where like it was trash. It wasn't good. It wasn't now. You know what I mean? But as far as everybody else, like they like it because it's like they can see it, and since they've seen it too personally, like my mom and them, it's way funnier to them than it is to anybody else. Because they be like, oh man, I remember when she did that. Like, I mean, I tweak stuff here and there. Like, I don't go like directly with the full story, because I try to make it funny in a way. But the more personal I am, it's like the better.
So nobody has gotten mad at you yet.
No, not yet. My sister might. I got a joke about my sister. She might get mad at me here soon, but I guess we'll find out when we cross that bridge.
Are you the oldest?
No, there's 9 of us total from my dad, and I'm number 6 from him, but I'm number 3 from my mom because my mom got 5. And there was 4 of us with my dad, and then we got another half brother.
So you got what, 10 siblings?
No, I got 9 siblings total.
I'm talking about 6 from your dad.
My dad got 8 kids.
8 kids in total.
8 kids in total. He got 8. I got 9 because I got another brother from my mom's side from a different dude.
Oh man.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
My dad's pull-out game is
so you're saying your dad, mostly his kids come from your mom?
Not really, because I got 2. I got one bro. Okay, my oldest brother in Chicago has a different mom. Then I had 2 sisters that had a different mom, and then there was 4 of us with the same mom, and then there was another one with a different mom.
You got a real family here.
Yeah, and then I got another brother from a different dad. So yeah, it's a whole bunch of us, man. And my people are like from up north, so like I don't know how much you know about up north people, but man, these people, and they're from the Bronx. You ever like met people from the Bronx?
Nah, man.
Man, people from the Bronx always gotta let you know they're from the Bronx.
Yeah.
Bro. Like it's not like this ain't even a joke, dog. You can literally be like, yo, we're gonna go outside and we're gonna smoke a blunt. And they'll be like, nah, I don't go outside and smoke. I'm from the Bronx. And that's like, but what does that have to do with anything we about to do right now? You know what I mean? Or like, oh, let's go to the beach. Oh, I'm from the Bronx. We don't go to the beach.
You don't go to the beach.
So what you doing even coming to Florida then? You know
Just
what I
to
mean?
come
Like,
see the sun.
I swear to God, but it's always mainly though before a fight though. Like, oh God, people from the Bronx before a fight. It's, you know what? If the Bronx had a little cousin, it'd be Miami. Cause Miami and the Bronx do the same thing. Like, oh, I'm from Miami. I'm from the Bronx.
Yeah,
You know,
Miami
it's
do
like,
that a lot. Yes.
like, dog, I don't care if you're from Miami.
Right.
I'm still gonna slap the shit out of you.
Right.
It does not matter.
Yeah,
where
I done got. You know what? I got in a fight with a Cuban guy from Miami in high school.
It's the worst.
Yeah, okay. That same. I'm from Miami, but we used to joke on each other a lot. And one day he didn't go to school. One day he didn't come to school. And somebody said, they made a joke, it was like, he didn't come to school because it was low tide.
That's hard.
But
That's hard.
I laughed at the joke, but since I
funny.
joked so much,
You said it.
they said I said it, and I did say it. So when I'm walking to the class, he confronts me like, oh, so it was low tide? And I was like, huh?
Like, hell yeah.
Right. And
I
I
was
said,
yeah, bro, but you didn't fix your canoe. Why you ain't come to school?
hey, I was lost because I had forgot the joke.
Right.
Like, so that's they know he just swung on me, bro. When he
Oh, wow.
that was it.
Oh, he was hurt by that.
Yeah, that was it, bro.
Well, I don't know, man.
I had
Some
to get with
people,
him.
that's one thing about, like, that sucks about joking sometimes is that everybody want to joke around until the joke comes on them. Because I'm sure that dude probably has some funny jokes he ever said to y'all, or he probably said some fucked up jokes that were like, yeah, bro, but it was funny enough that you didn't go swing on him or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like those.
That's why I was lost about it, though.
I don't like those type of people. Like, if we're going to joke, we're going to joke. Like, I understand there's certain boundaries we don't cross. Like, I mean, I ain't going to talk about your mom if she's dead or some shit. Like, I ain't going to go that far. But if your mom's alive and you're roasting me, and I got a good roast about your mom, like, it's coming out, bro. We're joking now. Like, you want to take it there, we're going to take it there, and we're going to see who's going to stop this roast first. Right. That's just how it is. Like, roasting with me, though, like, joking with me is, like, so easy because, like, you can say whatever you want to me. It ain't going to affect me. Like, growing up in my household was, like, the worst times of my life because every day I had to go to bed with my brothers just roasting the shit out of me. And I mean, tag team fucking boom, roast, boom, roast, ha, 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 ha. Roast. I would be crying in bed, still roasting.
And none of them are comedians.
No, none of them are comedians, no.
But they can roast.
But yeah.
They can, yeah.
Okay. Because my family, we're one of them, like, we joke and we push buttons. Like, that's just how it is.
Yeah, my family like that too.
We'll say shit to you.
A funeral, they joking.
Yeah. Oh my God, last funeral I went to was so terrible, dog, because we were just laughing almost the whole time and I felt bad because there were a bunch of people crying. It was like, shit, man. We're having a blast at this funeral. All we needed was some Cavassier. It would have been lit at this funeral, but